I am queen of the most powerful nation in the world, and my entire family is gone. Have I not given everything?
There's your first look at the new teaser trailer for Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. The sequel is the first Black Panther movie since the death of Chadwick Boseman, and it's obvious that T'Challa is not forgotten.
The movie is set to hit theaters on November 11th. So many people looking forward to that one. Welcome to 6 in the Mix. It is Monday, July 25th. I'm Jen Herrera.
And I'm Joanna Gomez. Comic-Con wrapping up on Sunday in San Diego and giving us all sorts of teasers as far as what's to come from the Marvel Universe.
Marvel also released information about new projects, including a complete timeline of Phase 5. So the movies include titles like Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, and 2 Avenger movies, Avengers Kang Dynasty and Avengers Secret Wars. People are very excited here in the studio about this. A new Daredevil show and an Agatha standalone series were also announced. Those will be coming to Disney+.
I feel like I need to watch all of them just to get caught up on everything.
A long way to go.
And there is no doubt many people are recovering today after 3 days of Rolling Loud. The music festival took over Hard Rock Stadium for its 7th annual bash.
Are you one of those people recovering?
Maybe.
Maybe a little. Okay, did you hear that little giggle?
That was me. I'm guilty.
She's going to join us more with what happened this weekend, including some moments that made headlines.
Oh yeah, so many twists and turns this weekend. Rolling Loud is one of the largest music festivals in the world, with some of the biggest names in rap and hip hop surprising fans on stage, and others making a statement by walking off.
If I see one more thing on this stage, I'm leaving. Don't
He's storming off midway through his Friday night performance. Viral video shows the damaged rapper warning concertgoers he would end the show early if people continued to throw objects at him. Well, as you could see in that video, a water bottle was tossed on stage. Event organizers addressed the incident Saturday, tweeting, "Share the love and be respectful to everyone. We love you, Cudi." The Grammy winner was filling in for Kanye West as headliner after Ye dropped out days before the festival.
Baby on my nerve, baby on my nerve.
Oh, but that didn't stop Ye from joining another artist on stage that same night. Lil Durk brought out the Donda MC, catching fans off guard. The two recently collabed on Cardi B's latest track. West dressed in his signature black hoodie, ski sunglasses, and black face paint. But there was no disguising Travis Scott at Rolling Loud, the rapper making his first festival appearance since the Astroworld tragedy in which 10 people died. Scott and Saturday night headliner Future performed their trap single, Hold That Heat. He also rapped a medley of his tracks, No Bystanders and Goosebumps. Kendrick Lamar closed out the festival last night with a cameo by Kodak Black. The 25-year-old was wearing an ankle monitor after being charged with drug trafficking. But overall safety was top of mind for the event organizers, and fans say they cannot wait to see what they have in store for next year.
I agree with you there, Danny. It was a great time. The summertime series American Ninja Warrior airs tonight in season 14, highlights the most elite athletes, and with no surprise, it features South Florida's Flip Rodriguez. Take a look.
Should be okay here on Salmon Ladder.
They always say you got to prepare for what you're about to get into. And this season, honestly, has been one of the most prepared I've ever been. I've been able to train with one of my good buddies, RJ Roman, and it's been one heck of a training season.
So when you say that you have been training and you're more prepared than what you have been in the past, how are you training differently?
Well, first off, I have RJ Roman, who is a phenomenal athlete. He is dedicated to winning the show, as opposed to most people are just like, well, I'm just going to go out and do my best, right? So when you have somebody at that competitive level, it's going to push you beyond your means. And that's when you start getting much better, is when you start going out of your comfort zone and out of your limits, because then you reach new heights. So to have somebody like him working on the physical sides, and then having my mentor, Sly Lewis, working with me on the mental side, you know, you get best of both worlds, and that's what's preparing me to be at my absolute best.
You're obviously a veteran at this. You've been through this before. You're used to the lights, the cameras, and all the attention on you. Does it change though, or do you still get those butterflies in your stomach?
You know, in the grand scheme of things, you know, you got to put in perspective what's most important in life. And whether I fall on obstacle one or I hit a buzzer, my life doesn't change, right? So when you put it in things like that, you're like, oh, what's there to be so nervous about, right? We go out to do our best. We train to be at our absolute best. So you have to trust in your training.
Why do you continue to do this and put yourself out there?
Oh man, that's a good question. You know, everybody keeps asking me, what's my motivation? Why, how do I wake up in the morning? You know, and it's just simply to impact people's lives. I have a silly goal to impact 1 million lives before I die.
I have to disagree with you when you said silly though. That's not silly. That's actually something beautiful.
I appreciate that, but a lot of people, you know, see that and go, well, how can you calculate that? They start questioning it right away. And it's really more of based off of feeling, you know. Ninja Warrior has been a really great place for me to impact lives. And it's given me such a great platform to reach close to 1 million, if not more than 1 million.
Yeah, I see on the back there over your shoulder, book signing today for your book. We know you wrote a book. We've spoken to you about that as well here on the show. What is next for you?
Oh, what is next? You know, that is always the question, right? What is next? What is next? And I got to be honest with you, I don't know what's next until that step comes, you know? And I think that's what scares people the most, but that's kind of the fun in it, to not know.
You know you are good when the fun of it is the not knowing.
Right.
American Ninja Warrior airs tonight at 8 right here on NBC6.
In today's Hollywood headlines, a scary moment for actor Jason Momoa after an accident in California. It happened over the weekend. That's when the Aquaman star crashed head-on with a motorcyclist. The cyclist was taken to the hospital for non-life-threatening injuries. Momoa was not seriously injured and no charges have been filed. A first for Netflix, Noah Baumbach's black comedy White Noise is set to open in the upcoming Venice Film Festival. The premiere will be the first time a Netflix original film opens the festival. The film follows a professor played by Adam Driver who gains notoriety by teaching Hitler studies in Middle America. The Venice Film Festival kicks off on August 31st.
Oh, someone is definitely having fun. That's what karaoke night with Posh Spice looks like. Victoria Beckham broke out in her group song Stop during a karaoke night. Posh was captured in the act by her husband David Beckham, who posted a short clip of her performance.
And after the weekend, we all feel like this, right? Ben Affleck, who is enjoying, we think, his honeymoon with his new wife Jennifer Lopez, was caught taking a little cat nap. As usual, the internet always wins, and now the Batman actor and his napping routine has become a bit of a meme.
Meanwhile, his wife J-Lo celebrated her 53rd birthday by expanding her business empire with the launch of J-Lo Body by J-Lo Beauty. And she celebrated with a campaign featuring a photo of her in the nude, as well as a shot right there, focused on her most famous assets. Lopez, who says she is happier than ever, worked with scientists to help improve the appearance of the skin. Her new formula in the J-Lo Body contains pink pepper slim to fade the look, Jen, of stretch marks and to help boost the collagen that we all need.
So does that mean we will look like that if we use J-Lo's beauty products?
Listen, if I'm gonna look like that, then sign me up,
like
girlfriend.
Amazon that stuff right now. Elon Musk is denying any romantic involvement with Google co-founder Sergey Brin's wife. The rumor is that the couple is getting divorced because of an affair that Musk and Brin were having, and no one's friends anymore. Musk responded to the claim saying it's total BS and that he was at a party with Sergey the night before. He followed that up and said that he hasn't had sex in ages. That's a quote from him. And then in parentheses, sigh.
Okay. Okay. There is still so much more to come here on 6 in the Mix. Calling all party people, we are getting our kids ready to go back to school, and you're all invited to attend. Details on that next. Are we still stuck on that?
It's all about that Room Monster Jam. Coming back to South Florida, this time to the FLA Arena in Sunrise. We are giving away a family 4-pack every day this week. This ticket giveaway is for the event taking place on August 6th. And if you want to get your hands on some tickets, all you have to do is send us an email to NBC6inthemix@NBCUni.com. You see it right there on your screen. Keep in mind, you must be 18 years old or older to qualify. We'll be right back.
Today's Mom Monday. We want to wish Binzi Irwin a happy 24th birthday. Can you believe the Crocodile Hunter's little girl is 24 years young? And she celebrated the best way, surrounded by family, including her own little girl. One of our favorite picks, the throwback her brother Robert shared. So sweet.
Believe it is that time already. We are starting to get ready to go back to school, and every child deserves to feel confident and prepared on their first day.
Yeah, more than 28 organizations have organized a back-to-school community fair on August 13th. Here is what to expect.
There's a lot of excitement about this event. It's going to be the second year that we do it in the community of schools, and just like the last one, there's going to be lots of parties, there's going to be music, activities for the kids. So one of the main things is that we want to be able to provide backpacks, school supplies, free resources to our community. Right now is a moment where there's a lot of need, and we want to make sure that the children have a successful year, that they're able to, accomplish everything that they need to.
28 organizations, Michelle, were involved with getting this party going. Tell me the organizations, and you guys also have a lot of free things that you're giving away besides backpacks.
Definitely, we are gathering all the community members, all of the nonprofits, churches, anyone who is serving rules in that community to give back. There will be medical resources there available as well. A lot of case management services there for those people that are in need. And most importantly, we want to make sure that students have the resources that they need to have a successful school year. In addition to that, that's what Be Strong is about. It's about healthy relationship development. It's about bringing people together. All of our programs are centered around bringing people to wholeness, giving them the tools that they need so that they can thrive.
Take me back 3 years ago when you guys sat and said, hey, we've got to do this block party for everyone. Be Strong is getting together. Why?
One of the main things is that there is a lot of need. Last year, we were able to do a little over 1,000 book bags. And even then, at the end, we thought that there's still more need. There's still more families that need it. So this year, we opened this membership, and it's open for so many, organizations that are joining us. And our goal is to have 2,000 book bags to be able to provide this in addition to all the resources and all the other things that we're given. And our heart really is to bring the community together, to allow everyday community members to help everyday community members and also have a good time while we do it.
And it also started out of Project Peace. We had a funding through Miami-Dade County Project Peace, and it was definitely about lowering the crime rates, getting resources in the community. And one of the ways that we bring in the community together is let's party, let's celebrate the things that are great that are happening within the community of schools, because there is a high rate of poverty, low income residents that living there. The average is $17,000. So there's a real need, but at the same time, we want to encourage families to come out and let them know that we see them, that they are thriving and the best that they know how, and how do we encourage them and walk them through the process of healing and so forth, and all the things that are happening there.
Welcome back. Need a light lunch idea? Matchbox Las Olas is here with a great option, a simple but delicious poke bowl.
Hello, my name is Cesar Fernandez, and I'm the executive chef here in Matchbox Las Olas. Today we are going to be making our poke bowl. We start off mixing our sticky rice. along with our veggies and fruits that we cut daily in-house. Our cabbage mix also. Followed by 2/3 wonton shells on top. Now we set it aside. Now we go our tuna. Get green onions. Sriracha, and a little bit of salt. Then he gets a drizzle of sriracha mayo on top, green onions on top, garnished with nori and sesame seeds. Then it's finally topped with avocado. Here goes our beautiful tuna poke bowl. One of our top dishes here at Matchbox. We are located in Las Olas, River Road.
Few things pair better than wine and cheese. The wine experts from La Crema, they are here. If you love truffle cheese and Pinot Noir, find out if you should combine those two. Next.
Yeah, I do. I love them all.
Welcome back. Have you ever considered painting your child's outdoor playhouse? Something so simple could help transform the look of your backyard. Here are some other easy design ideas.
Hi, I'm Jerry Del Vento and I provide you easy tips to elevate your interiors. With summer already here, investing in a backyard refresh is a total game changer. Here are a few ways you can elevate your backyard to make it summer ready without breaking the bank and enjoy your space to the fullest. Outdoor lighting is a must and these pendants help illuminate any space, plus they provide the best look. Don't neglect your outdoor lighting. Peel and stick tile, one of the easiest hacks to refresh any undesirable floor on a budget, great for covered patios. Outdoor furniture can still be cool and practical. Look at this IKEA cabinet that was very affordable, storing all of our outdoor necessities. We added some baskets to store our sunscreens, our towels, our pool toys for the kids, also our picnic blankets, some serving trays, and our outdoor candles, making it a one-stop shop for all of our outdoor necessities. Landscaping, keep it simple, less can be more. Create a clean, modern look with low maintenance plants, group them together and add gravel instead of mulch. Add a fresh coat of paint to your kids' playhouses and playgrounds. Normally these come in primary colors, clashing against your neutral tones in your home, so a fresh coat of outdoor paint will do the trick. Adding a low wooden deck can be an inexpensive way to create a vibrant element. You can add tanning chairs or a dining set to give meaning to that space. I hope these tips helped you out. Thanks so much for watching. See you later.
Jerry, thank you for that. That was awesome. You can just totally see me painting. Hey, a big thank you. Today's Wine and Cheese Day to La Crema for sending us some delicious wine.
Yes, they've sent us a red, they sent us a white. So how do you know which cheese to pair with which bottle on this National Wine and Cheese Day? Well, here you go. We're going to tell you. Cheers. You know that you love wine and cheese as much as I do, Tracy.
I really do, and I love that there's a day completely dedicated to wine and cheese. It should be more than a day, but we'll start with one.
We want to pick your brain because you are an expert when it comes to which wines to pair with which cheeses and snacks, charcuterie boards, obviously all the rage right now. Where should we start? Should we start with red or white?
Let's start with white. Let's start with the Chardonnay. And this is La Crema Sonoma Coast Chardonnay. I mean, this wine is like the epitome of what a Chardonnay should taste like, especially from this area of Sonoma County. It's got this great balance, it's vibrant, it's rich, and from a chef's perspective, pairing it with food and especially cheese on Wine and Cheese Day, it's a very easy wine to pair with things. We're talking like brie, camembert, something that's got that real kind of richness, but also has a bloomy rind. So that outside rind is kind of mushroomy and earthy. So it's got this, again, that balance. We're talking balance with the food too. So you've got that richness, which is going to mimic the mouthfeel of the wine, that richness in it, but also then that outside mushroomy, which adds a totally different texture.
Moving on to the reds, what about Pinot Noir?
And this is, again, vibrant. We've got a lot of really great red fruit going on here, but another just really balanced wine. Great food wine. Okay, so I've got a couple of favorites with Pinot. You could go like with a Gouda, not smoked. I mean, smoked would be okay. It might be a little overpowering. Something like a Gouda would be great. There's a really amazing Italian cheese called Sottocenere, and it's a truffle cheese, right? Truffles and Pinot Noir. I mean, truffles and Pinot are such a natural pairing. So that's one of my favorites as well.
I can just eat that and be fine. I want to ask, why does the Pinot Noir come with a screw top and the Chardonnay doesn't? Is there a reason for that?
No, I mean, it's, we're kind of going back and forth. We're going in a few directions with corks. There's corks have been a bit, I don't know if controversial is really the right word, but, moving away from corks as far as if they're even available. But also, like, don't you love the convenience? You can drink this wine anywhere. You don't have to have the corkscrew with you. So
right. I remember when you first started seeing more of these, people were like, "Oh my gosh, never drink a wine with like a screw cap." And now you're seeing your nicer wine.
Yeah, I mean, it does not affect the quality of the wine in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah. Okay. I love that. So our viewers know. Awesome. Chef Tracy, this has been so much fun. Thank you for joining us on Six of the Mix. We appreciate your time.
Thank you. Happy Wine and Cheese Day.
I like how you stole the red after you realized you could just do that.
Because I have a problem. Why is it that you get all the wine stories?
I don't know. I just have a true appreciation for wine, the region where it comes from, the taste, the legs once you pour, the bouquet. If you know, you know.
Happy National Wine Day, people. Live.